I want to do a quick video. I'm no YouTuber by any means, but this Grillsmith Executive Series 5-burner grill is being featured at Walmart right now, and there's been a little bit of a chat on Reddit about it, and it's gotten good reviews on Walmart's website, but there's not really a whole lot of information about it. Of course, it's a Hong Kong-made grill. It's no Weber Genesis by any means, but it's somewhat built to the style of a Weber Genesis. It is heavy duty. The lid is very heavy and well made. There's no shake and rattle like you get with the cheaper grills, and it's hard to see, but the stainless side plates on the lid are quite thick, and they do pass the magnet test. They are non-magnetic, so it is true 304 stainless. Now the note to that, though, is the only thing that did pass the magnet test was the 2 side plates and these real thick flame tamers, and they're very thick made too. So those are true 304, and the side plates are true 304. Now the rest of the grill is magnetic, but it does come with a free cover, and if you keep it covered, it'll probably do well. I just did a burn off, and it pegged out. There's a stop. There's a stop on the needle, but it pegged out at the 700 degrees, so it did get to full temperature, and it got up pretty fast. But the lid is very heavy duty, and the doors are double walled, so they're made pretty well. You have a shelf inside for some storage. You have a lockdown, of course, for your tank, and I have a meter on mine, which most people keep it off when they're not grilling, and I need to too, so in case there's a small leak, it don't bleed off. But again, it's the and it has electronic ignition, so turn it over to high, hit it, and they fire right up. You probably hard to see the burners, but they're 1-inch tube stainless steel burners, and for $297, it's not a bad grill. I mean, I have a Weber Spirit that I've had for 7 years, and it's never been covered, and it's held it pretty well, although the inside, this inside panel here on the inside is starting to rust out, and the drip trays, you can see right there, it's starting to rust out in there, and it needs an igniter, and it needs new flame tamers. They're rusting out, and it's the older style Weber with the side burners, and I was wanting a grill that had the front burners so I could do, you know, a little bit better indirect cooking with it. But anyway, that's the Grillsmith Executive Series 5-burner gas grill. I think for the price, it's made well, it's made solid. Now mine, I ordered it. You can get them at Walmart already built. And I recommend doing that because mine had a little bit of damage on this frame post right here. It's bent out a little bit. But it's not hurting anything, and you don't see it. So I didn't, throw a fuss about it. I just went ahead and built it. It's not going to hurt anything. I don't know if you noticed in the video, it looks like it's leaning a little bit, but that's my deck. It's not the grill. But now the drip trays you do have to access from behind, and so that's a little bit of a bummer because you got to pull your grill out to get them out. It would have been really nice if that tray would have slid out through the front, but it doesn't. But if you can put up with that, if you have it out on the patio to where it's kind of open all the way around it, that's not going to be a problem. If you got a little small deck like I got, I'll just have to get used to pulling it out to get the drip tray out. But and then it's got these side hangers on the side here, to hang your. And there was a couple of reviewers said they wish they had been in the front, but it won't be too much of a problem. And again, I'm no YouTuber. I mean, I don't do YouTube videos, and I know this is probably sloppy video, but I wanted to get something on YouTube about this grill so folks can at least get a perspective of the grill on film. And that's about all I know to say about it. Like I say, it's well made in that the lid is almost, I would say the lid is at the quality of a Genesis, and the frame probably. As you know, Weber's Genesis line, they're not enclosing a cabinet like this anymore. It's open, and they have their reason for doing that. In fact, part of their advertisement on that new grill is they explain why they went to an open cabinet. But it has 4 metal locking casters. All 4 casters lock. No side burner with it, but my Weber's got a side burner. It's brand new because I never use it, so so that didn't bother me. I'm tickled over these big shelf spaces for putting raw food and then done food. So that's about it. If you've been wondering about it, I think it's a pretty good grill for the price. I don't think you can beat it. How long it'll last, I don't know. Like I say, my Weber's starting to rust out. I've had it 7 years, but then it has never had a cover on it because I took the advice of some grill forum members that said it'd rust out quicker if you covered it. But I'm going to keep this one covered because I'm not so sure about that. But anyway, the Grillsmith Executive Series 5-burner gas grill.